So here's the way to do it. Here's the best way to do it. So you come into your address book and you can type in a new address. You click new address. I put this one in this morning to test it, so it does work. You enter in a new address and click save, and it comes up in your little address book. I don't know how Denise got in here, but Denise is in here. And then when it says change default shipping address, if you go, oh, today I need to send it to this place, this person, I want to send them the memo sample, what you do, you click the drop down and you can select any other address, click update, wait a second, and then the default shipping address is changed. So that means when you're in the checkout process and it asks for your shipping address, that your default shipping address has now been changed, which means that you can ship it to whatever you want. Your address book can hold as many addresses as you want, pretty sure. So that's a good way of doing it. If customers have several places where they're regularly sending things, or several different show homes, several different business addresses, it's to make sure they all put all their addresses in the address book, because that's a nice, quick, easy way before they check out to make sure that they're going to be shipping it to the correct address. A sign out button to sign out of the website, and then request price list again. If you press this button, it will take us back to one of the pages where you can click and request a price list. So now I'm going to go and show you how to use the save cart function. Okay, so we're going to type in Frank, like Franklin. Ooh, let's go Lima. Okay. Oh, I already have some things in my cart. Okay, we'll add this to my cart as well. Aha. Please select an option. Remember that you always need to select either exact yardage or full rolls before you place anything in your cart. I mean, it gives you the reminder and it won't let you otherwise. And full rolls, the quantity, that is not one roll. We are ordering in yards. Everything is in yards. So if you click full rolls and click 1 yard, that's confusing and a little silly. So I can go, I think 55 yards is a roll for Franklin. Okay, in my cart. So now we go view cart, not proceed to checkout, view cart. Okay, so when you're in your shopping cart, in the view cart screen, you can continue shopping, update shopping cart, which is when you change a quantity, you can click update to update the totals, or you can click save cart. So I did this to make sure there's 2 products in here, because I think it's more clear when you have a save cart with more than 1 product in it. So click save cart. Okay, now it asks for a name for the cart. So obviously I've done test cart before, but I'll go new cart Friday. Save this. It automatically takes you to your new saved cart, which I've named New Cart Friday, and it has both the products here. So you can delete this saved cart. What I can do, if I go up here and sorry, I prefer the hover, and take these things out of my current website cart. Okay, so my cart is empty. This is a saved cart. Remember, the saved carts we can get to by clicking the save cart part in the My Account section, which is where we are now, saved cart. I can add all this to the cart. If I go, okay, it's my Friday shopping, supply and fabric shopping on Friday. This is the order I have to place every Friday. I can add all of it to the cart by pressing this button and waiting a second. And then boom, this is the shopping cart now. So your saved cart, your Friday cart, just got put into your cart, and we can proceed to the checkout. So this is really useful for people who order exact groups of things like clockwork. They can have as many saved carts as they want. They could have 50, but they could have one for every day of the week. Monday I have to order these supplies, Tuesday, and so they can go into the My Account section again. So they've logged in. They hit My Account or the Account button straight away. Click the second thing on the list, which is Save Carts. They get here and they can go to their Friday cart. So remember, there'd be a list there and the date created and the amount of items. So they click on the cart that they want. It's here, and then just add to cart. Go up, check out. I don't know about you, but I think that's an incredibly quick and efficient process. So if you can take your customers through that, if you're on the phone, if you're with them in person, I think it's, and the customers who would use that the most, I wouldn't recommend that to the people who are buying once off on the website because they're not going to see the value in it. But for those regular customers, I think it's a great tool. So I think that is everything I've gone through. So that's the My Account section. It has great potential. There's some things that are coming that are going to build it and make it better, more efficient, more effective for people. If we're going to get credit cards on here, we're going to start using promo codes. The invoices are going to be itemized and working perfectly. The order history is going to be working perfectly. Kind of mid-July is a date we're throwing around at the moment for most of that. So when that happens, it's going to be, in my opinion, the best My Account section I've ever seen on a website in terms of the amount you can do. The functionality here is fantastic. So at the moment it has great potential and there's some great features that are already working really, really well. So try and get people using the ones that are already working well, and then I'll keep you all updated on how things progress in terms of all the developments that we're working on. But as I've said before, the website is not perfect right now, and it will never be perfect because we're striving to be the best, and striving to be the best means we try new things and make it better every day. So there is no perfect e-commerce website out there, I guarantee you that. So everyone's working every day to make them better. New feedback makes them better. If you go, oh, you know what, here's a great idea, like we'll investigate great ideas. If customers have overwhelming feedback about one feature that they love, we're going to improve that feature. So that is another under 20-minute website training session. Thank you for listening.